少女前線
The PK machine gun, officially known as Kalashnikov's machine gun, is a 4-star MG that's available from both normal and heavy construction, or from drops on stages 0-2, 7-6, 10-6E, 11-5, and 11-3E. Beginning in 1955, the GRAU, or Main Artillery Directorate of the Soviet Union, created new specification requirements for a 7.62mm general-purpose machine gun. 3 years later, in 1958, weapon designers Nitkin and Sokolov submitted a machine gun prototype, which passed field tests with a plan to have a batch put into production for service tests in 1960. But before the Nitkin-Sokolov machine gun order was completed, a team of Iskivsk machine gun plant weapon designers, led by Mikhail Kalashnikov, joined the competition and submitted their own prototype machine gun, being based on the gas-operated rotary bolt design of the Kalashnikov pattern of weapons. Both the Kalashnikov and Nitkin-Sokolov prototypes were tested in areas such as Central Asia, Odessa, the Baltics, and the Vistral Office training courses in late 1960, with the results of these tests concluding that the Kalashnikov machine gun was more reliable and cheaper to manufacture, with the Nitkin-Sokolov machine gun later being used as the NSV heavy machine gun. Like many other firearms, the PK has multiple variants, such as the PKS or PK mounted, a PK meant to be used with a tripod, the PKT or PK tank, a coaxial version of the PK, the PKM or PK modernized, having reduced weight, more simplified production process, easier operation, a hinged butt rest, and no barrel fluting, and the PKP Peshenik, which will be covered in her own video. The PK is a gas-operated long-stroke piston open rotating bolt machine gun, which fires the 7.62 by 54mm R cartridge from a 50 to 250 round non-disintegrating ammo belt, at a fire rate of 600 to 800 rounds per minute, out to a range of maximum 3,800 meters. In her character art drawn by Shio, PK wears a dark purple body stocking underneath a tight-fitting dress, white coat with black stripes on the arms, a bear pin in her hair, black gloves, bracelets on her right wrist, a belt around her waist, thigh-high black high-heeled boots, and a long white scarf. She holds her PK, likely a PKM, with both hands, right hand on the pistol grip, finger on the trigger, and left hand in front of the ammo box. The stock is either a laminate or solid wood, and there is a belt loaded in the chamber from a ammo box. In her voice lines, voiced by Nazuka Kaori, who also voices Kisa Soma in Fruits Basket, Lynette Bishop in Strike Witches, Ami Futami in Idolmaster, Chloe in Spice and Wolf, Yui Koregawa in To Love-Ru, Tsubaki Nakasukasa in Soul Eater, Maria Ross in Fullmetal Alchemist, Jenny Reolite in Fairy Tail, Misa Takayama in Log Horizon, Kazuho Mikayuchi in Non Biori, Chelsea and Akame ga Kill, Toru Hakugure in Mount Lady and My Hero Academia, Frederica in ReZero, Margaret M. in Bungo Stray Dogs, Wako Christina Yamato, Ichika Fukumoto in Slow Loop, Viper in Birdie Wing, Uta in One Piece, Astasia and Ray in Arknights, Atlanta and Houston in Cancol, Hibiki Nekozuka in Blue Archive, and Robin in Honkai Star Rail. PK is quite distant, literally and figuratively.
指揮官、敵はちゃんと殲滅するから近づかないでくれる？クリスマスか。もはや本来の意味を失っているな。ふん、まあいい。少し反省しよう。無視はしてないわ。手を離して。
Like some MGs, PK's main role is buffing her own damage passively. Her tiles buff SGs, giving them plus 18% damage. She's best placed on tiles 4 or 7, but can be placed on tile 1 if you don't mind losing her tiles. At level 10, PK skill, Terminating Barrage, after every 3 hits, the 4th hit will deal 2.6 times damage. If she has her spec, the PK exclusive tripod, which was originally only available as a login reward, but will likely be available again through the Gray Zone in the future, it fixes PK's reload time to 4 seconds, and the 4th hit of her skill will also have perfect accuracy. When fully linked, enhanced and level 100, PK has 190 HP per link for a total of 950, consumes 140 ammo and 90 rations, deals 96 damage, has 23 evasion, 21 accuracy, 84 rate of fire, 4 move speed, 5% crit rate, 50% crit damage, and has 11 clip size. PK is able to equip telescopic sights, hollow sights, red dot sights, AP ammo, microchips, ammo boxes, and bipods. The recommended equipment for PK is her spec, the PK exclusive tripod, which, when fully calibrated and enhanced, gives plus 50% crit rate, plus 10 damage, plus 5 accuracy, and buffs her skill, along with a 5-star slap ammo and 5-star ammo box. This gives her plus 10 damage, minus 3 evasion, plus 5 accuracy, minus 5 rate of fire, plus 50% crit rate, plus 500 armor pen, and plus 5 clip size. Much like other older MGs, PK was once held in pretty high regard, being one of the big three alongside PKP and M2HB, as they all had passive skills and decent stats. But the time of the big three has long since ended, giving way to newer MGs and better ones like Cord. Her nice design and buff skill from her spec likely won't save her from being tossed to the wayside in favor of other better MGs, but if you need an MG earlier on, she's a decent enough choice. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Azure Lane videos as well.